Cemetery started in 1866 with property that was owned by Samuel Denton. The Denton family is one of the prominent families that you will learn more about today, but you will also learn about the contributions of some lesser-known families that developed this unique area. To begin with, we thought we should give you a little history about how cemeteries came to exist. Man has always set aside spaces for burying the dead. Prehistoric man buried their dead in shallow graves covered with stones. Early Egyptians, Romans, Greeks, and Saxons all built tombs for their dead. By colonial times in this country, cemeteries were almost always on church grounds. As the population grew, community cemeteries were created. The practice of marking a grave is found in many cultures, both ancient and modern. The marker could range from a small wooden one to large statues, sarcophagi, and mausoleums.
They can represent unity or friendship, but most commonly, however, clasped hands represent matrimony, and in most cases, a closer examination will reveal that one hand has masculine characteristics and the other feminine. That is definitely the case here. The hand on the right appears to be cupped, while the one on the left seems to be gathered at the wrist, with an extra piece of material making the ruffle. It is common to portray the husband on the right with the wife on the left. We have an example of clasped hands here available for a rubbing on the stone marked the grave of Elizabeth B. Duncan. Many free men of color and former slaves joined the North to fight for the freedom of all people. John H. Bandy's tombstone reads that he was part of the Company A 60 USCI, part of the 60th U.S. Colored Infantry, which was originally the 1st Regiment Iowa African Infantry. The USCI, or USCT, stands for United Colored Infantry, or United States Colored Troops, from the Civil War. He enlisted August 14, 1863 as First Corporal and was called up to fight October 11, 1863. He was promoted 4th Sergeant on April the 25th of 1864, and then 3rd Sergeant November 2nd, 1864. He was discharged in 1865 at DeVal's